1 in 4 adults will stay single for life. If you don't understand dating psychology, that could be you. So instead of giving you generic advice like just be confident, I researched what actually moves someone from single to dating, to relationship, to commitment. And according to modern dating psychology, that journey happens in 4 stages. Miss 1, and you reset back to 0. Stage 1, flirtationship. This is where most men fail. You show interest without making it heavy. But here's something weird. Blonde women statistically get approached more often than brunettes, even though most men rate brunettes as more attractive. Why? Because brunettes are often perceived as more intimidating. Blondes are perceived as more approachable. Yet here is the twist. 77% of women aged 18 to 30 say they want to be approached more. But 55% of men haven't approached a woman in the past year. So what's stopping you? In her book How to Not Die Alone, Logan Ury explains that people who stay single usually fall into 3 categories. 1. The optimizer. You want the absolute best possible partner, but dating isn't Amazon Prime. If you only accept perfect, you'll miss great. Research shows people who commit to someone who meets most, not all of their standards, are happier long term. 2. The romanticizer. You believe your soulmate will make everything effortless, so the moment there's friction, you leave. But compatibility isn't found, it's built. 3. The hesitator. I'll start dating when I get promoted, when I lose weight, when life calms down. Life never calms down. If you don't schedule dating intentionally, it never happens. Stage 2, relationship potential. Now you've got a date. The question becomes, how do you make someone see your value? There's a psychological principle called preselection. People are more attracted to those who are desired by others. This is why a man surrounded by female friends often appears more attractive. We're wired to think, if others value him, he must have value. But here's the mistake. Don't fake status. Instead, build social proof naturally. Even small things matter. If you walk into a cafe and the barista greets you by name, you instantly appear more socially competent. Humans trust what other humans approve. Now, let's talk about asking for the date. Instead of saying, "Do you want to go out sometime? Try this. You seem like someone who'd enjoy specific activity. We should check that out." Why does this work? Because of the consistency principle. When someone agrees with an idea first, they're more likely to follow through with the action. Now here's something no one tells you. Most first dates are awkward, so stop pretending they're not. There's a technique called acknowledging the meta. Instead of faking confidence, say, "I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous about this." Most of the time she'll say, "Me too." And suddenly, tension disappears. Authenticity beats performance. And yes, small details matter. Studies show people judge personality based on shoes, scuffed sneakers, careless, clean leather shoes, intentional, and scent matters even more. In a 2007 study, women rated identical male faces as more attractive when paired with a pleasant scent. You can't out personality, bad hygiene. Stage 3, the dopamine trap. Now you're in a relationship. Here's where things get dangerous. Let me tell you about D.H. Lawrence. Before he became famous, he had a close female friend named Jessie. They were deeply connected. Then suddenly, he became distant, cold, critical. He'd pull away, then return with affection. Hot, cold, reward, withdrawal. Psychologically, this creates a dopamine loop. Challenge gives effort, gives reward, and it makes attachment stronger. This is the same mechanism behind gambling addiction. Unpredictable rewards create obsession. But here's the truth. If someone makes you feel like you have to earn their love, that's not attraction, that's conditioning. Stage 4, commitment or bust. Every relationship hits this point. Either it stabilizes, or it collapses. Most relationships don't end because of cheating. They end because of complacency. You stop dressing well, stop planning dates, stop improving, stop trying. Attraction doesn't disappear overnight. It fades through neglect. If you want long-term commitment, you must continue becoming someone worth committing to. Growth cannot stop once the relationship starts. Here's the bottom line. Dating isn't random, it's psychological. If you understand the stages and the traps, you dramatically increase your odds. Otherwise, you might be watching another Valentine's Day video next year.